Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Mo back again with another video. Man, I know I haven't really been posting in December, but honestly, I haven't really taken any trades in December. And I'm still taking a break from November because, as you guys know, I posted a video every single day in November. So, yeah, just December, I'm chilling. It's the end of the year, right? I'm trying to focus on my trading, stay consistent. These market conditions are not it right now, man. These market conditions are whack, they're funky, and it's funny though. But I like it, right? It's trading. It's a part of the journey, and hence why today's video is gonna be a yearly trade recap. Now, today's video is gonna be strictly technical. In a separate video, I'm gonna talk about the psychological and the mental side of it, but today is just strictly technical, right? So, before I even start, let me show you guys this clip right here. There you go. Okay, cool. Welcome back, right? So as you saw in the video, I spent I spent like the whole day Saturday basically running my test, running my strategy, back testing my trading strategy on gold and silver. And on Saturday, I got from January all the way till August. And then Sunday, which is when I was recording the video, because I was showing you guys the date, the 15th of December, 2024. I was recording it and I got from August till December. And we're still halfway through the month of December right now, but I'm making the video because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be taking a lot of trades the rest of December because the market conditions right now are not the best, and it'll provide a lot of steps for my strategy because I back tested in December last year and same thing happened. I back tested in November last year and same thing. My market wasn't really the best last year for November and December, and it's happening right now. The market cycles itself, right? They did. When I backtested October last year, it was giving a lot of good stuff. When I backtested October this year, I realized, bro, I missed out on so many great trades, as you guys are gonna see in a little bit. But yeah, so I spent the weekend basically backtesting my strategy, gold and silver, and I had both open because there's cross pair correlation. So sometimes I might be looking to buy on silver, which could let me buy on gold, or vice versa. Or if I was looking to buy on gold, it could be telling me that okay, there might be a good setup on silver as well to buy. So basically, right? So let's get straight into it. Let me just show you this one more time before you say, "Oh my god, blah 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 blah." blah. I don't hear. Really don't. You gotta put the work in. I literally say, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. You gotta put the work in. Like this is me putting the work in. Faith without works is dead. I'm having faith that God's gonna help me. I'm gonna be very successful in entrepreneurship, my day trading, and in other ventures that I'm gonna get into. Right? Trading is like the vehicle that gets there. Like it's that where I can. Trading is like the starting line, right? Where I can get some funds, make some profits, and then take that money and invest into other things. But trading is the vehicle, and I have faith that God is with me as I'm on this journey, being an entrepreneur, and then to teach you guys how to do it, so you can do it probably faster than me. That's the goal, really. But yeah, I'm paving the way, right? So let's go back to. Let me just show you where I started. I kid you not. Look, right here. Boom. Started all the way from January last year, but as you can tell, January was just hitting and hitting, and boom, good setups. Obviously, we lost a couple. And let me just say this: the trades that you see here, these are trades that some of them I would not have taken. Let's just be honest. Some of them I would not have taken. I would have missed on them. But the ones that I did take here, I try to put myself in that same mindset. Okay, the trend, the weekly and daily are bullish. The 4 hour is also bullish. So I'm looking to buy overall. The price making order block. Cool. I'm following my trading plan on this wall right here. This price making order block. Cool. Did price pull back to the order block? Cool. Did it give me a Morningstar pattern? Oh, it did? Cool. Is that before 8:15? Yes? Oh, take the trade. But let's say silver is telling me that it's going to sell and there's news coming out. Now that could be a conflicting thought. That could, okay. But I really want to, and a prime example of this, matter of fact, let me just show you. A prime example of this is today, literally December 16, 2024. I was looking to take this buy. Look at it. Let me just show you. This is a prime example of it. So weekly, we're bullish overall. Daily, we're bullish overall. And we made a higher high, so we're bullish like overall. But guess what? 4 hour, we are bearish. So now, okay, higher time frame I'm looking to buy, but lower time frame, 4 hour, we're bearish. 1 hour, we shifted bullish, right? Overnight. 30-minute, we're bearish. And then 15-minute, we're bullish. Yeah, we were bullish. Sorry, my message. This morning, we were bullish on the 1 hour, 30-minute bullish, 15-minute bullish. So guess what? Weekly is bullish, daily is bullish, 1 hour is bullish, 30 minutes bullish, 15 minutes bullish. The only time frame that's not bullish, a 4 hour. So in my mind, I'm looking to buy. That's literally it. But guess what? On silver, all the time frames are bearish. Let me show you again. So you go to the weekly. It shifted. It was bullish up here. Shifted, broke below here. So now it's bearish. Cool. Daily, it was bullish up here. Broke below. Now it's bearish. 4 hour, it's bearish. So I come to the market this morning. Gold is having a push. It's most likely going to buy. But remember, silver is bearish. So I could be looking to sell either way. But my main thought, again, bullish. Why? Because if you go down to a low time frame on silver, look at this, man. And this is one of my new rules that I implemented. If price is consolidating in an area like this, there's no need to be looking for a trade. Like, I guess you could say, yeah, an order block happened. But bro, look at all this consolidation. Why would you take a trade in this? Like, it just does not make sense. So silver, literally, I wasn't really paying attention to it because I didn't really care. But gold was looking like it was going to give us a setup, and it did, right? Give me an order block, big push. Give me an order block. Give me a Morningstar, a beautiful Morningstar at a good order block. It's bullish, so I'm looking to buy. This is my target up here. Actually, back close this out. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Okay. And this happened at 8:15. So I could take this trade. Realistically, this is a good setup. But guess what? Silver has been consolidating in that area, and it's bearish. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And then on top of that, news is dropping. So I don't know what news is gonna do. Like, all these things, you can't, like, when I'm backtesting, yes, you see me win a lot, and yes, you see me lose. But just get into consideration. News could be happening that day. Silver and gold are not on the same thing, like same trend. Like, there's different stuff. Like, that's what I try to do. Like, that's why it really took me all day on Saturday and Sunday, because I was trying to put myself, okay, silver is doing this, but gold is doing this. It's just a smart trade. News could be dropping as well. Does this trade make sense? And there are some trades that it played out beautifully, and I didn't put the risk to reward because I didn't take it. Personally, if they were happening in front of me, I would not have taken it. Now, let's say this trade did, let me just show you what happened. Realistically, I would have taken this trade today, right? I didn't take it because silver was doing that stuff, and I almost said BS. Was doing all that stuff, so I was like, bro, that just does not make sense to me. Now, I would have put my stop loss at 610, right? Below this level right here, and give it some room. And I would be targeting a 1 to 2.5 because that's how risk to reward. You need to win more than you lose. So I would have taken this trade, right? And look what happened. Straight up lost. And why would I have lost? Because I would have thought, dang, this was a good trade. Why did I lose? But here, keep this in mind. December, the market does not provide a lot of good opportunities for my setup, for my trade. December does not provide me a lot of opportunities. So one, that should already tell me, okay, I'm not gonna risk 1% on this trade. I'm not gonna risk 2% on this trade. I might risk 0.5, right? just to be on the safe side. 2, gold and silver are not in sync. They're not in line, so that doesn't make sense, right? And then 3, okay, this happened at 8:15. It's rejecting the EMA, beautiful. 200 EMAs above. Nah, I don't really care about that too much. But everything's telling me that this is a good trade. Well, most things are telling me it's a good trade, but other factors are playing in. So silver is doing all that stuff. It's December, so the market conditions are not the best. And on top of that, I got news coming out. Was it smart for me to take this trade? No. So guess what? I really debated with myself. I was like, do I really want to take this trade? Do I not want to take it? Do I want to take it? And in the end, I didn't take this trade. It just was not worth the risk for me. I literally did not want to be. That's how I think about it sometimes when I want to take a trade. I ask myself, do I really want to get stressed out by this? Do I really want this to, like, do I want to be thinking about this? No, because when I take a trade, I want to take the trade and forget about it. Set and forget, like Alex G says. I just want to take the trade, put my entry, stop loss, take profit, cool. Forget about the trade, move on with my day. Now, if I had taken this trade, I would be at work right now and I would be, wow, is my trade up? Is my trade down? I would take a break at work to go check my phone and see, oh, I'm down right now. Oh, should I just close? Should I let it? Oh, nah, I don't know what. I don't need that stress in my life. I really don't. I really don't. And that's one thing that's helped me, not just in trading, but in other aspects of my life. I'm going to make a video about that. It's just, do I really want to deal with this right now? Do I really need this stress? No. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, our Lord and Savior Jesus. I tell myself, oh, Mo, it's all good. The market is going to present you with another opportunity. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, happen the day after that, or not the next week, or not the next month. The charts are always going to be here. It's always going to give you opportunities. Just keep that in mind, right? There's no need to rush. And yes, I want to take trades and win. But also keep in mind, bro, follow your trading plan. Realize the market conditions that you're in. Does it make sense? No. So this is a prime example of what I was talking about. So I'm just going to run you guys through, not really a lot of it. Like, look. So, March, right? So, as you can tell, January, a lot of good setups happened. And I'm just showing you this briefly. That beautiful. And you can see so many times the setup just, like, I was looking at this sell right here, but price broke above. Guess what? Didn't give me an entry signal to buy either. So, I didn't take the trade. It is what it is. You move on. Same thing here. We barely missed this. And it happened with news. And this one, I would not have taken this because guess what? Everything lined up at like 8:15 or like 8:20 something, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Like realistically, I would not have taken this trade because price is pushing. Like it's gonna have a retracement. I would not be looking to buy on here, but here's what it is, right? It happens. And then there's sometimes, well, this is a good trade. It hit TP, but there's sometimes where I take a trade. Look at this. It will literally hit stop loss and then go in my direction. And there's some that literally have hit stop loss and then went straight to TP. Like, it's not even fun. But I'm okay with that. It's just the market. That's how the market. Like, beautiful trade. Caught it before the reversal. Look at this one. And the thing with my strategy is when my strategy hits, it hits. Like, when my strategy hits, it hits. But when it loses, then I'm just wrong. Like, it is what it is. Like, this is a good loss. I'm okay with this loss because I followed my trading plan. Gave me an even stop right. I took it. He was rejecting EMA as well, and then we just lost. It is what it is. On a lower time frame, of course. I'm on the 1 hour. That's how I like that. And then beautiful trade. And now I would have held. I probably would not have held for longer because I would have been at work. But stuff like this happens, and it makes you think. This is a 1 to 4. Like, why do I need to get a 1 to 7? Like, be content with what you have in the market, right? The market gives and the market takes. Be happy with that. So yeah, let me find a good trade where I like. It's beautiful trade. You see that momentum trend? Like beautiful trade. Let me find a trade where it literally hit my stop loss and then went straight to TP. Those trades are the ones that hurt the most. Beautiful trade right there. Beautiful trade right there. See, I catch these trades, and I catch it. Most of these moves, I catch them before news. Like I enter the trade, and then news happens and pushes them over. Just beautiful to me. Beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely destroyed, and it's okay with. I'm okay with that. It is what it is. It's the market. You can't control the markets. You can only control your reaction to it. Like beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Look at that. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. This is August. See, when we lose, we lose. But when we win, we win. Hit. Beautiful trade. Stop loss, and then it would have hit. Look. Stop loss, and then A few months later. Beautiful trade. And these trades, they're all going for like a 1-2 or like 1-2. There's some 1-2-3s and 1-2-4s, but here's this one. Beautiful. Almost hit stop loss. Almost would have hit stop loss and it went straight in that direction. Beautiful trade. Stopped out and then went in that direction. And then same thing on silver. Like, you think gold was good, but silver, whew. Like, this is the wow. Like, look at this. Beautiful trade, and then we lose the next day. It is what it is. About the market. Like, look at that. Beautiful, straight right there, because I think there was a level right here that was aiming. And then it hit our level and it literally reversed afterwards. So we would have won this trade. And there's some that I didn't take because it just was not there for me. Like, beautiful trade, look, hit TP, right, level, then drop. So we would have won that. Beautiful trade. Like, that's it. So now I'm gonna go over to this. So what I did was I went through this, right? This is why I don't know when this video is gonna drop, because I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna try and make it the best I can for you guys and for myself, because I'm gonna be looking back at this probably in a few months and be like, wow, okay, what was Mo thinking in that time frame? You're welcome, Mo. You're welcome. I spent a whole weekend on this. So obviously during January, some of these trades I'm aware that I would not have taken them. Like, some I would have just missed, and then some I would have like not taken. And also I didn't start using my strategy till July. So the January through June ones, those are just back testing. But I started using this strategy in July. Before, in the earlier in the year, I was using the send forget strategy, which is a good strategy. Don't get me wrong, it's just not for me. It's not really my strategy. But I did learn a lot of stuff from it that I have implemented into my strategy. Yeah. So January, as you can tell, was a good month. A lot of good setups, a lot of good risk to reward. As you can tell, we lost a couple. Better. So as you can tell, January was a really good month for trading. Both gold and silver get beautiful setups. And yeah, obviously we lost a couple trades here and there, but it is what it is overall. And these are just, if I'm risking 1%, I didn't risk 2% or anything. These are just 1%. Because now looking at this, I know that, okay, coming into January next year, maybe there's some trades that I could risk 1.5 or 2% if I feel confident on it. I know during those months, the market gives me a lot of good opportunities. I'm okay with that. So yeah, January gave a lot of good setups. February, a lot of good setups as well. March, not really. April, a lot of good setups. May, a lot of good setups, but we did lose a lot though. It is what it is. Wait, nah. Okay, when it says -1, that's when we lost, right? When it says -1, that's when we lost. I mean, but the regular, when it's just like, when I put buy dash 3.2, that means we made 3.2 on it. So whenever you see a negative, that's when it means that we lost. So I don't want to confuse you. So yeah. So far, January is a good month. February is a good month to trade for my strategy. March, a little decent, but we can make it work, right? April, good month overall. May, good month overall, but mostly on silver though, not really on gold. But we'll see what the next year, what the market gives us. So, June, really good month. Yeah, good setup. We'll see how it works. July, we lost. It gave a lot of good opportunities, but we'll see what next year does. You know, each year is different. The market does different things, but it has the same core. So like, we know that these months the market conditions are not going to be the best, and it's just natural that those months the market doesn't give a lot of good opportunities. But market is still going to be different. It's not going to do the same thing that it did. It's just going to act in the same way, basically. July, good month. August, really good month, by the way. And this is like, August is my second best month, because the first one, you're going to see it's coming up. This is the second one, and then January is the first. A lot of good setups in August. September, a lot of good setups. Market gives a lot of good setups. I would say decent setups, because the good setups, the great setups are like months where I have a lot of trades. But yeah, September is decent setup. October, man, this low-key hurt me a little bit because I back tested October and November. Like, so when October was over, I back tested October to see all the trades that I missed, and look at how many trades I missed in October, man. This hurt me a little bit. It did. It did. It did. But guess what? I'm okay with that because now I know in October, gold and silver be hitting. My strategy hits. I know. And then obviously the worst 2 months of the year to trade my strategy, November and December. Like, bro, see all these losses? -1, -1, -1, -1. Like, it's not good. And I did backtest November last year and December last year, and they literally did the same thing. Like, just bad setups overall. I mean, good setups, just market conditions were not the best. And then December this year so far, as you can tell, this trade I did not take. This one I did not take. But obviously, it's not really a lot of setups, not a lot of good quality. As you can tell, the markets are just disgusting right now. But like, come on, dog. I was looking at buy right here, and it destroyed it completely and just kept going, and didn't even give me a retest or the breaker block to finish. It literally, like, bruh, come on, dog. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so the main basis of this video, and I said it's all technical, right? Is basically that going into next year, I know that, okay, cool. October gives me a lot of good setups. January gives me a lot of good setups. August gives me a lot of good setups. July gives me a lot of setups. And I'm going to write this down in my journal. I know these months give me good setups. But what can I do? Okay, if a trade lines up, setup presents itself, and I'm confident in the setup, I can double down on my risk. I can risk 2%, even 3%. But months like November and December, I know, okay, I'm sticking to 1% all the way through, maybe even 0.5. But I'm not over risking because I know the market conditions are not the best. Same thing with April or like May. Like, I need to know this. And that's why I'm a little glad that this year was just a learning lesson, really just understanding the markets, because you got to understand the 4 cycles of the market, man. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. You just got to understand how the market works. And I'm glad that God allowed me to do this and gave me this opportunity, put me in this position to not only better myself, but to be a better investor, a better person overall, right? And I'm going to talk about that in a separate video. But overall, I'm glad I did this. I'm just going to keep this up until the end of the year. The end of the year, that's when I'm going to erase everything. And starting next year, I have a plan to keep track of everything. So next year, I have a plan to keep track of every single trade that I take. So what I'm going to do. So obviously January, right? I have gold, silver. Oh, and that's what I wanted to say. So I only backtested this on gold and silver, but I know that USD CAD gives a lot of setups with my strategies. So I'm going to, probably this weekend, I'm going to spend the day backtesting USD CAD. And obviously AUD USD is there, but I'm trying to decide, do I want AUD USD or Euro USD? Because I want to trade 4 pairs overall. Like, gold and silver are the main ones, the bread and butter, right? But I also want to add other pairs so that, you know, when gold and silver don't give me setup, I know, okay, USD CAD gives me setup sometimes. I'm okay with that, right? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on. But yeah, so gold is right here, and every single day of the month. So let's say, obviously it's gonna start on January 1st. So January 1st is a Tuesday. Wednesday. Okay, cool. So it'll be like Wednesday, January 1st. Did I take a trade? Yes. I mean, did I take a trade? No. I'll put no here. No trade. But if I did take a trade, then I'll be like, okay, cool. I sold. It was a sell, and we made 3.1, or we lost 1%. Then I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do that for every single pair. Did I take a trade on gold on the 1st of January? Did I take a trade on gold, silver, USD CAD? No. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. And then whenever it's the weekend, I'm gonna put weekend. But I'm gonna keep track of it all year long. Like, I'm glad I did this now, because next year, coming to next year, there's stuff that I'm improving and I'm gonna better myself. Yeah, I'm gonna make a separate video about talking about that. I know I have so many things that I want to do, and so many plans that I have, and God's got me, man. God's guiding me and God's helping me, and I love Jesus. I have faith in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. Thank you for everything that He does for me, all the opportunity He gives me. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready. We're gonna enjoy life, and we're gonna work and be successful, man. We're gonna work towards a bigger purpose than ourselves, right? But yeah, overall, that's basically it. Just wanted to give you guys a breakdown of what I learned and what I'm gonna use to improve for next year. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you guys want. So how I can help you guys in any. God bless you. God keep you safe. And remember, one of the main factors of the video, the magic you're looking for isn't the work you're avoiding. So you got to put the work in, man. Because everybody wants results, but who's putting the work in? So stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. Remember, magic you're looking for isn't the work you're avoiding. God bless you. God keep you. God bless.